Hi, I'm Ivan Zoot, I am Clipper Guy, and this is the amazing new Zoot comb by Jack Dean for Denman. All right, let's talk about what that was all about. The Zoot comb I have invented and we have patented the men's hair cutting multi-tool. It is like a Swiss Army knife for professional men's hair cutters, barbers, cosmetologists, and people cutting short hair. By Jack Dean. Jack Dean is the men's brand and line of products and support tools for beauty and barber professionals from Denman. Denman, out of Belfast in Northern Ireland in the United Kingdom, is the premier producer of combs, brushes, tools, and accessories for beauty industry professionals. I've been working with the Denman Company for about 2 years to create the Zoot comb, and it is now finally here. This video introduces you to the comb and invites you to participate in the early purchase option through my Kickstarter campaign. If you'll go to zootcomb.com, ZOOTCOMB.com, there are links on that web page, like there are on all my other social media presences, to participate in the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is going to run throughout the month of July 2018, and shipping will begin on, around, or near right about August 1st of 2018. So let's take a look at the Zoot comb. There's a lot going on here. If you've seen pictures I've posted, and there are photos elsewhere within the Kickstarter of a comb with all those crazy arrows pointing to it, what I was trying to do is point out all of the amazing features of the Zoot comb. So in no particular order, let's take a look at what we got going on. A guy's favorite styling tool is a wide tooth comb. I've always been an advocate in believing that men's hair cutting, especially through the top of a haircut, should be cut with a wide tooth comb. If we're cutting scissor over finger, the wide teeth of the Zoot comb are perfect for low tension and natural distribution. So we've got a wide tooth comb. Look along the bottom there, in between, we've got a finer tooth comb. We've got those interspaced shorter teeth. And the shorter teeth have a special taper and angled beveled edge to them. Couple of things going on there. Number one, when you get deeper into the comb, you get the tighter tension and the better distribution that will be achieved by finer teeth on the comb. And the taper and the recessed edge on the comb helps further support the smooth surface of the face of the comb. When we get into clipper over comb action, one of the key techniques that the Zoot comb was all about, one of the things that can happen on a shorter internal tooth like that is the clipper can catch and snag on the tooth. But by having the tooth with a bevel and an angle to it, they're softer and they're below the surface, so they're flush. While we're talking about tooth tips, it's important to notice the soft, rounded tips on the comb so they're comfortable against the client's scalp and they flow smoothly and easily through the hair. So a lot of thought went into the teeth on the large end of the comb. You'll also notice flexibility. The larger end of the comb has less flex. It's a little more rigid. The finer detail end of the comb, which you also can think of as the handle, has a greater degree of flex for our fine tuning and our small work. Let's spin the model here just a little bit and let's take a look at the handle on that comb. The handle on the comb allows us comfortable positioning and easy manipulation of the comb through all of our hair cutting. We've got a notched section here at the bottom edge of the handle that allows us to grab our thumb or our thumbnail for precision control. Pitch and wiggle is what it's all about to control tapering with a clipper comb. And the Jack Dean name is embossed on the face of the comb to give us some traction and give us some grip, so we always have total control of the tool. But when we flip it around, what we've got is a flexible, fine-toothed, detailing and precision finishing comb. And there's a few special things going on within the finishing comb. When it's time for trimmer work, whether it's sideburns or ear areas, you know you're going to go in to detail work. And we specifically designed the fine end, the handle end, to be a beautiful precision tapering and finishing comb. You've got a curved spine. The curved spine allows you, when coming up and in at an angle, with the hair sitting in along the base of that spine to create beautiful, tight, tapering work. You've also got the color. Notice the neutral gray. The neutral gray color was selected to allow for total visibility on any hair color, any hair type, and any hair texture. You've also got that flex. Notice how I can flex that comb relative to the scalp to enhance my ability to do beautiful, fine tapering with the comb. And once again, the grip area is where I'm holding it when I need it. Let's flip back to the larger end of the comb. See how much we packed into this comb? This is your one comb does it all men's cutting comb. So we talked about the smooth surface that allows for beautiful clipper over comb. And we talked about the fine and the coarse teeth. And we talked about the smooth surface. Let's talk about the fact that the spine is a perfectly straight line. It is not sloped or scalloped like it is on the finishing comb, so that as we set the comb up for cutting, we've got that beautiful surface off of which to work. Let's put our clipper down and let's pick up our large straight shear, and notice when it comes to scissor over comb work, we were also very specific with the length of the comb. Take a look at that. The comb length on the large end for clipper and scissor over comb is specifically sized to correspond to not only our cutting tools, a 7 or 6.5 inch barber scissors, but also to correspond to the size of the head. Many of you have heard me and seen me teach clipper over comb where I work with panel cutting. I divide the head into a series of vertical overlapping panels, and I come in and I cut one panel at the center back of the head, and then I move over and I cut the neighboring panel with the first panel serving as my guide. The size of the comb has been specifically designed to correspond to natural head shapes and sizes with our male clients. There's a lot going on here. It's also a fabulous blending scissor comb. If you're going to be doing blending scissor work, once again, it's extremely important that you be working with a wide tooth comb for natural distribution of the hair, to lay and to let the hair lay and fall exactly where it wants to go. So would you agree there's a lot going on with this comb? I think you would. It's 1/8 of an inch thick. It's sized like a #1 clipper guard. And if you've watched me and listened to me sharing and teaching clipper over comb, we've talked about comb position. If you lay the comb flat, it leaves 1/8 of an inch of hair. And as you roll the comb out, as the top of the tips of the teeth tip out towards you, you increase the length of the comb. One of the things that I'm known for saying is, when we cut clipper over comb, we take the guard off of here and we move it over here. That's always been my way of explaining that clipper over comb is about using clipper or comb position to create true tapering. So we take the guard off of here and we put it over here. You've heard me say that. Now let me show it to you. We're going to take the guard off of here like we said we were always going to do. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put the guard over here. Another great feature of the amazing Zoot comb by Jack Dean for Denman is the snap-on guard system. Totally unique, patented, designed by me and crafted by the engineers and the folks at Denman. The comb comes as a set. It's available by itself, and it's also available in a set. Almost dropped it there. Red, white, and blue, 2, 3, and 4. The comb is a 1, and the addition of the guards allow for a 2, a 3, and a 4 numbered guard. 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, half. And like all clipper guards that you know, they're labeled in millimeters, they're labeled with the universal guard numbers, they're labeled with the English fractional measurement, and of course it says Zoot. But that's my number 3/8 of an inch. I've got my number 4 guard on the comb right now. This is my 1/2 inch guard. So what do? We come in and we cut clipper over comb. Now we have the advantage of the guard. And just like we do with a guard with scoop cutting, we roll that guard till the top of the tips of the teeth are tipped out towards us for beautiful tapering with clipper over comb. What an amazing tool for training, for developing skill, for building muscle memory, for developing the ability to do beautiful clipper tapering work. And just like our snap-on guards under ordinary circumstances, I cut with a longer guard. Now I'm going to switch to, and look how easy it is. Two of the teeth on the comb have a slight beveled tip, so they sit in and snap in, just the same way we are familiar with how a guard snaps on to a clipper. Now I'm going to work lower down the head form, and I'm working with that shorter guard, and it's allowing me to create beautiful tapered work. I can go to the next shortest guard, I can then go to the comb without a guard for beautiful finished tapered results. Now, with many specialty tools in the beauty industry, many times people don't think about our left-handed friends. Here you go. Turn it over, put the guard on the other side, and all my lefties just went, thank you so much. This is the Zoot comb by Jack Dean for Denman. The Kickstarter offers a wealth of opportunities to get involved in the comb, to be a first and early purchaser, to be an early adopter of this technology. You're going to throw away all your other combs. You're going to do everything with this comb. You're going to love it. There are purchase opportunities for the comb by itself and multiple combs. There are purchase opportunities for the cutting system that contains the comb and the patented guard system. There are purchase opportunities for multiples of those for schools and salons and chains. There are also purchase opportunities that include personalized phone coaching or classes with me. Go through the list and find the buy-in level that makes good sense for you and your business to get involved with me and the new Zoot comb. Thank you so much for watching the video. ZootComb.com is where the comb's gonna live on the web. It's linked in through my website. You can go there. There's an entire playlist on my YouTube channel of individual videos that will highlight, call out, and feature all of the unique features that we designed into the Zoot comb by Jack Dean for Denman. I'm Ivan Zoot. I am Clipper Guy. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you for participating in the Kickstarter. Thank you for following me and enjoying all the great things I try to bring to the professional beauty industry, from unique tools to educational programming to books and videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.